you're a creator with over 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, then here's exactly how to make $10,000 with your online coaching business. So the things that we're going to teach you today are not things that are copy and pasted from other people like everybody else in the space is doing. Instead, what we do is we've tested out everything, and everything can be backed up by examples because we've done everything ourselves, and that's how we learn these things. So the first thing that you need to do is start a free community, because the biggest problem that YouTube has is that sure, you can get followers and they're way more warmed up than, for example, TikTok or Instagram or something like that. But the problem is that you can't reach out to the people on YouTube. You can't reach out to your subscribers. So what you want to do is you want to create a school community. And the power of this school community is that you can now reach out to the people that join. But that's not everything. On top of that, what you can do is you can position yourself more as an authority figure. For example, you can show them more testimonials. You can give them way more value so they become warmer leads as well. Now, on top of that, there's a lot of different ways that you can convert people now. First of all, you can add them to your Gmail, to your email list, right? I'm going to be honest, I'm not doing that right now because we already convert 80% of the people that join our free community. But this is one thing that you can do. Second thing that you can do is you can DM everybody that joins your free community. And this is very, very powerful. And the reason why is because the open rate is way higher. People open their DMs way more than they open their Gmails. So the second thing that you need to do is reach out to everybody, all right? And what you want to do is you want to funnel everybody to a free setting call. And the reason this is so powerful is because, again, you're giving them a lot of value for free. And when you give a lot of free value, that basically means that you're solving problems, because value in and of itself is solving problems, right? And when you solve a problem for free, a new problem will occur. And when a new problem occurs, and you already solved their problem for free, guess who they're going to go to after that, right? It's you, bro. They're going to go to you after you provided value. This is why a lot of people, big people in the space, always say the person that provides the most value wins, right? Because that's actually true. You need to provide more value. If you're scared that you'll provide too much value, you're doing something wrong. You have the wrong mindset. You should never be scared to provide more value. Now, the reason this setting call works so well is because what we realize is that we have a higher closing rate when we use these setting calls, and more people will actually book a free value call compared to a sales call. So what we do in this free value call is we funnel them to a sales call. We just tell them at the end of the call, we say, all right, if you would like to get more access to things like these, you would like to get more personalized help, then let's just book another call where I will help you solve their problem, where I'll help you have a higher conversion rate so you can make more money. If you heard that, of course you'd book another call, right? And in that call, basically you just tell them about your offer. And when you tell them about your offer, you just close them. They can just decide if they want to join your program, yes or no. It's that simple. Now, as I said, your appointment booking rate will be way higher on a free value call compared to a sales call. So, for example, let's say 80% of people book a free value call, right? But with the exact same messaging structure, only 40% might book a sales call. And out of these 80% of people, if you can convert more than 50% of people to a sales call, you already book the same amount of sales calls. Now, what we have, instead of a 50% rate from free value call to sales call, we actually have a 80% conversion rate from a free value call to a sales call. So we book way more sales calls just because we have this one value call in between. And as I said before, on top of that, what will happen is you will spend less time handling objections and you will close more people as well. It's very, very powerful, and I highly recommend everybody is going to try this. If you're watching this, you you should adopt this, bro. Like, I guarantee you, this is one of the best things that we did to our business. All right. Now, how you can book these setting calls is very simple. I wouldn't advertise it too much on YouTube, even though you can. Like, for example, I can just say, oh yeah, just book a quick one-on-one coaching call in the description, right? By the way, book a free coaching call. Now, but for real, you can do that. But I personally prefer to pitch my free community. And from that free community, you can warm them up more and you can provide them with more resources so they're warmer for the call. So I personally prefer YouTube, free community, and then a setting call or like a free value call, and then a sales call. So when people join a free community, there's a few ways that you can make them book a free value call. The first thing is by, as I said before, just DMs. The second thing is by making posts. And there's two types of posts you can make. You can make a value post where you just solve a problem for free and you give a soft CTA at the end. Or you can make more of a copywriting post where you just pitch the entire post. Then the third thing you can do is you can have a classroom where you provide a lot of value. And then at the end you might say like, oh yeah, if you like this value, you can just book a free one-on-one coaching call with me. And we just go over, I don't know, your problems. And we can talk more about it there, right? That's the third thing you can do. The fourth thing you can do is host weekly webinars. I personally tried this. I didn't really like it. And the reason why is because not a lot of people showed up. Not a lot of people watched the recordings. And I realized that it loses me a lot of goodwill as well. Because I got a lot of comments saying like, oh yeah, he's just trying to sell anything. Don't even watch this, all that stuff, right? So from that I realized, all right, webinars lose a lot of goodwill. So you can't do this too much. And on top of that, I didn't book that many calls either. So yeah, webinars, you can do it, but of course you need to be very aware of the things that I just told you. Fifth thing you can do is just have a course inside which basically includes a lot of testimonials. We've got like 5 or 6 testimonials inside our classroom that are very, very valuable and converting very good right now. Very powerful stuff again. So once you get them on a value call, of course, now you need to sell to them, right? After the value call, now you pitch the sales call, now you need to sell to them, right? And for the sake of keeping this video short, I don't want to go in too much into high ticket sales and all that stuff. But what I do want to say is that I see a lot of big creators or creators with at least 5,000 followers. They always have a community with maybe $20 or something like that. A very low ticket community. And you're literally wasting money. I had this one guy, right? I hopped on a free coaching call with him. I just gave him some advice. I told him, bro, you need to increase your prices. So he didn't really book a lot of calls. And I told him how to book calls. And then I told him, bro, you're charging $50 a month for your community right now. You need to increase the prices. And the reason why is because, first of all, you will make more money. Because imagine somebody is down to pay you $1,000, but you only charge $50. You just lost out on $950. Think about that. Now, you're not only losing money, but you're getting worse clients as well. The clients that you get are way less invested into what you do. On top of that, the perceived value of your program increases when the price is higher. There's so many benefits. There's thousands more benefits to charging higher. But what happened to him is after, like, he was charging $50. After I told him to charge more money, he basically told me, yeah, I just closed the guy for $1,500. First sale, right? No, sorry, it was his second sale. His first sale after I hopped on a call with him was $500. His second sale, $1,500. So basically he made $2,000. And mind you, before this, he made like $50 a month, right? Because he had one client for $50 a month. Then I taught him how to sell high ticket. Then he made $2,000. And if he would still charge $50 a month, he would have made 2 sales for $50. So that's $100. Now he made $2,000. Think about how much more he made. And now because he made more money, he's more willing to deliver more to his customers as well. He's willing to deliver a better service to his customers as well. So highly recommend you charge high ticket. Yeah, man, like I have thousands of examples of this. There's one other guy, so he was charging like $19 a month as well, right? Then I told him, bro, you need to charge at least $1,000. Your services, I saw his services, it was genuinely worth at least thousands of dollars, right? Then he told me, yeah, maybe you're right and all that stuff. Next day I get a notification. Bro, I just made $1,000. Mind you, again, before this, he didn't even make a sale, right? But just because I helped him, and he now knows sales and he understands the principles behind sales, he made his first $1,000 sale. Powerful stuff, man. So yeah, man, definitely charge high ticket. I guarantee you, if you're charging anything below $1,000, I guarantee you, you're losing out on a lot of money. Guaranteed. So that's how to make $10,000 with only 5,000 subscribers. If you'd like to get more information like this, you'd like me and my business partner to help you even more with courses or resources and daily posts to help you stay on top of the game, then I've got a free community that you can check out. First link in the description. And yeah, man, I'll see you there.